Hello. Let's get started with the message using the Keepers of the Light Oracle. Message for the collective spirit, message for the collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Oh my goodness. Allow a miracle to occur. Okay, the angels? The angels stand close. So you have a lot of angelic support at this time. Trusting heaven, trusting in heaven, trusting in the divine. Blue sapphire, it looks like. I'm thinking the Arcturians. Throat chakra. Blue sapphire. Page 20. Okay, let's just skip to the message. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow in the miracles of change that you deserve. The miracles of change. You are transforming, and this is a very transformative time in the collective. Okay. And I noticed that it said that Archangel Michael's legion of angels, not just a smattering of angels, are with you. A legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow in the miracles of change that you deserve. Okay. One more from Keepers of the Light. That's 2. Oh my, Kali Ma. Facing fear. Major spiritual changes. Okay, they already mentioned this when we were reading about Archangel Michael. Change. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Transmutation. Destroying the old, collapsing the old to allow the new to come in. Skulls may be significant for you. I'm thinking of the crystal skull. I'm seeing in my mind's eye using, in the Gateway of Light Activation deck, they have a card named Crystal Skull Wisdom. Now that makes me think of the Death card in the Tarot. Death and transformation. Transformation. Strong energy at this time. We came here during an incredible shift of energies happening on planet Earth. And we have so much support, archangels, spirit guides such as Kali Ma, helping us release the old, to welcome in miraculous energies, miraculous changes to occur. Okay, let's read about Kali Ma. This is a time when you are able to look fear in the eye and move away from it. Fear is just energy, and energy can be changed. This can be an intense experience because the human self is so conditioned that it may be used to operating with fear present. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there. That makes me think of the Four of Cups in the Tarot. But this is space for love and miracles to enter. Okay, they're mentioning miracles again. How miracles want to enter your experience. I interrupt myself. Okay. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there, but this is space for love and miracles to enter. You are being filled with the courage of spirit now, so that you can move from this phase of your life to the next. From old paradigm to new paradigm. Trust the process and call on Kali Ma to help you release your fear and step into a space that's strong, focused, and courageous. Thank you. Let's go to the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Message for the collective from the Work Your Light deck, Spirit. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. That's what's happening now. Cutting the cords from the past to the past. Old energies, fear-based energies, limited energies, scarcity mindset. The protection energy, that makes me think of Archangel Michael. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. It says, call back your power. That makes me think, though, you have stepped into your power. The crossing of the arms here. You're saying no to the past, to dense energies. You're saying no to fear. Yes to owning your personal power. Yes to the future. Let's go to my own deck. What message wants to come through? Any other messages? 10:01 when I looked at the timer. Oh, 494 hertz, crown chakra opening, mental purification and clarity. Your frequency is rising. Okay. The Sound of Silence, the song title by Simon and Garfunkel. The opening lyrics of the song, "Hello Darkness, my old friend." That makes me think of Kali Ma. How she helps us destroy the old. How she helps through the destruction and transmutation process. Okay, hello darkness, my old friend. Shadow work, befriending your shadow aspects. Visions, downloads received in dreams and in silence. 11:11 on the timer. So pay attention to your dreams. Oops. I know for me, I usually do not remember my dreams, but I have noticed lately I am starting to, more so than in the past. I'm able to recall some aspects, some details from my dreams. But also there may be significant visions that you receive while you're meditating, for example, or just taking a silent walk on your own through nature. And that's related nicely to the 494 hertz message, crown chakra opening, receiving downloads. Dreams seem to be significant at this time. With all the support that we have from angels, archangels, spirit guides such as Kali Ma, star beings. Did I mention the Arcturians? Star beings, Pleiadians, high frequency beings from other dimensions. Commander Ashtar popped in my head as well. Beings from the Galactic Federation are with us during this great shift on planet Earth. And there's a lot of information and communication that wants to come through. Okay. I have some beads here. Oh, it's washed out because of the black color. Some beads with colors, excuse me, some beads with letters on them. So let's see what comes through. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. EYLRUXTR. Interesting. X. EX. Okay. You may be feeling nostalgic memories from the past may be surfacing at this time of the great shift. This is a transitional moment. We're at the 0 point right now, having released the old. YT, YouTube. You may be a content creator on YouTube. Or that may, if you're thinking about it, if you're considering starting your own channel, well, hint, hint. And I did mention the blue, I'm thinking this is a blue sapphire. I don't know if it is, but it makes me think of a blue sapphire. And the Arcturian's throat chakra. Speaking, expressing yourself, sharing your story with others. Okay, I'm getting Lou. Youth. Again, returning to the theme of nostalgia. Possibly events from the past, memories from the past may be surfacing. Memories from when you were younger. I'm also getting love you. Love you. LUV space U. Not yet. The colors orange and purple may be significant. The reds here, there are two reds and they're both, okay, they're R's, RR. Okay, rest and relaxation. This is a time for you to rest. You're being rejuvenated, recalibrated. You're rising in frequency, so you may be feeling a gamut of conflicting energies within you. Getting emotional, irritable, annoyed. But also, you're feeling more stable and peaceful within. Your chakras are being aligned. You're being prepared to be a stabilizer, to be the calm in the storm. Red roses may be significant. Pink roses, roses in general. Okay, I'm getting higher heart chakra as well as the heart chakra. Opening. You may also get emotional at times out of feelings of love and gratitude. You may live in Texas. You may love Mexican food. You may own a Rolex watch, or that may be one of your desires, one of the things that you'd like to manifest. You may have purchased a ruler recently. You may have dreams of living a luxurious lifestyle, and you're starting to cultivate an abundance mindset. Whereas in the past, you may have thought that this was impossible, but you're starting to believe in the impossible. You're starting to believe that actually you are here to live an abundant life in all areas of your life, in all forms. I'm getting tuxedo. Okay, I'm getting penguin. Mm-hmm. Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay. I'll just leave these here in case anything else. Okay. Spirit, anything to add? Ooh, look at that. Yep, the old must fall. We have the Tower. Major spiritual changes unfolding. We also have the Seven of Wands. Protection energy. She's in her own bubble, minding your energy. Makes me think of the protection card. Calling back your power. And Four of Pentacles. They look similar to me. I know they're not the same. But hands close to their chest. Four of Pentacles. It makes me look at the Archangel Michael card. You are safe. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Your past self may feel frightened. Frightened of the unknown. The the Star card. Six of Cups. Okay, I did mention the energy of nostalgia. Healing the past. Healing from the past. Past heartache, disappointments. The Star card, that makes me think of what I mentioned earlier when looking at the beads. You may have or are considering starting a YouTube channel. Page of Swords. Eight of Wands. Alignment. The Moon. Yeah, and it ended up under the Four of Pentacles. Uncertainty, the unknown, fear of the unknown, bracing against the unknown, possibly fearing that the other shoe will drop. What is this Page of Swords? The Page of Swords is under the Tower. Okay, that makes me look at the Sound of Silence card. Visions, downloads received in dreams and in silence. Receiving a download. There are two birds here on the Page of Swords. An idea, potentially. There are also light bulbs here. Page of Swords. Look at that, Six of Wands. Okay, we already saw the Star, now the Six of Wands. So this seems like if you haven't started a YouTube channel, or if you don't have a public facing role at this time, this seems like a clear encouragement that you are meant to be seen. Sharing your knowledge with others, sharing your experience with others. Potentially about your healing journey. Okay, almost half an hour. King of Pentacles. Okay, dogs may be significant. There's a dog on the King of Pentacles, 2 dogs on the Six of Cups. What's the King of Pentacles, please? The Lovers, okay. Interesting how love came in. So, a King of Pentacles energy may be entering your life. How many major arcana do we have at this time? Okay, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Lovers. 4 so far. All right. Miracle. Okay. Miracles, please. Can you tell us more about the miracle energy that's in the air for the collective, please? Miracles. Okay, 9 of Swords. Okay, that makes me think of mindset shift, cutting the cords, paradigm shift. Okay, jumping timelines. Also the 10 of Swords, lots of Swords energy. Yeah, this is a mindset shift. And we also have the Hermit. So that's the 5th major arcana now. Gaining wisdom by going within and healing, transmuting. Facing your fears. Facing your fears. Calling back your power. Putting up healthy boundaries. Anything else on miracles? Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Compassionate, grounded, stable. So, yeah, your divine counterpart is coming. So we have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, mature energy. You did a lot of inner work. Let me look at Kalima again. You've stabilized yourself, grounded yourself, probably spent a lot of time in nature, as well as enhancing, nurturing your relationship to Source, nurturing your inner child. Anything else about miracles? Miracles. 7 of Cups, okay. 7 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, using your discernment. Develop through all your time going within, introspecting. Can you tell us more about this opportunity? Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Yep, new beginnings. Material opportunities. Advice to remain grounded. And if you ever feel like giving up, to hold on to the dream, to the vision that you have for your life. Eight of Wands. The Six of Swords. This makes me think about dreams. Again, returning to the visions and downloads received in dreams. Communication received when you're in silence or in the sleeping state. And yet the moon makes me think of the subconscious. Okay? I'm thinking possibly lucid dreaming or astral travel. The Knight of Pentacles. What was this for? I don't know. I don't know. But your pentacles, your manifestations, your seeds have been sown. So all you have to do is sit pretty like the Queen and King of Pentacles. They both look very relaxed, stable, trusting. Trusting heaven. Yeah, trusting heaven. Final message. Five of Pentacles. Lack mindset. That's what's being, that's what was released. Let it go is what I'm getting. Yep, let it go. The Fool. Yep, new beginning. New beginning. Old timeline. Old self. This is your new self. Ready for an adventure. Two different timelines. Two different energies. Okay. I think I'm going to stop it there. Almost 40 minutes. Thank you so much. Take care.